It's a D Taylor coming at you live. Well, not really live, but you know. But coming at you, I'm coming at you. Coming at you with my podcast, Downtime with Dee. Look, man, it has been a minute. Like, I have been sitting on this for a while. Like, kind of like in my head about a lot. And, I've been in my head about it a lot, I'm just glad I'm finally doing it. Like sometimes you just gotta get out your head, cause we be our biggest critic. You know, we be our biggest downfall sometimes, and you know we gotta get out of the head space. You know what I'm saying? Like just do it, whatever it is that you want to do, just do it. And whoever gonna fuck with it, gonna fuck with it. Whoever gonna support you, gonna support you. And whoever ain't. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck them at the end of the day. Yeah, fuck 'em. But not for real. I just want y'all to like, subscribe, comment before y'all even finish watching the video. You know, go ahead and give me a little thumbs up, whatever. And yeah, just thank y'all for even just tuning in. So, like I said, I've been sitting on this for a minute, and I always like feel like I was just a vibe in itself. So like, why not just bring the vibe to y'all? You know, downtown with D now. So it's like we chilling, got my do rag on, like we kick back. This after work, after school, fresh out of work, like I said, fresh out of work, fresh out of school, fresh out of a relationship, fresh out of a hole, you know, whatever, you know, we doing it, we chilling, we vibing, we kicking it, and you know, that's just what it is. So like here we gonna talk, you know, we getting into some things, you know what I'm saying? Like and we gonna talk about everyday shit, like real world shit, like just different topics, relationship shit, like whatever y'all wanna talk about, we gonna talk about it. And we gonna get down to the bottom of it, you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna talk about it. So yeah, I just like I said, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everything. And like, yeah, so like on the show, this is episode 1, and like a lot of stuff gonna be probably different, like within the season, whatever. And like, you know, we building, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. Everything ain't how I want it to be, but you know, we gonna get to it, and that's all that matters. We gonna make it. But now for real, yeah, so like this episode 1. Like this is, I'm doing it. Like I'm finally doing it. You know, and I'm excited about it. Excited. But now for real, just like let's just go hop into the top. Oh no, let me tell y'all. So we're gonna have different call-ins. Like if you don't want to FaceTime, you can call in or whatever. Like so we're gonna have different call-ins, and they're gonna talk on the subject, on the topic at hand, and you know, if you come on to the FaceTime, we're gonna play like a free little game like Never Have I Ever or something like that. Like, you know, we gonna get to the vibes now. I'm telling you, we just gonna get to the vibes. But now, yeah, it's gonna be like a lot of different little cool shit. You know, it's gonna be worth your while for sure. We're gonna be worth your while. Worth the while, worth the while. But all right, let's hop right into this topic that we have. The topic this week we have is, check me out every Thursday, by the way. It's gonna be every week type of thing. So the first week, episode 1, the topic we have is, how do you know when someone is toxic? We actually have 2 different topics. It's how do you know when someone is toxic? And the next topic is, how do you know like when to let it go, like when a relationship is over with, how to move on, like when is it time for you to leave? Like that. All right, let's go and hop in it. So I feel like the word toxic is used like very, very, very loosely sometimes. I feel like a lot of shit don't even be toxic. Like I feel like if a nigga tell you, I I'm fucking with her, you know, I'm fucking with you too. Da, 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 da. Y'all can feel that it being toxic. Nah, that nigga just being 100 with you. And maybe probably just couldn't take it, you know. You gotta get out of there. You probably just ain't used to that. You ain't used to no motherfucker telling you like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you and her. So, you know, you just gonna do what you gotta do. Nah, baby, that ain't toxic. This motherfucker being 100 with you. And y'all, sometimes, you know, I shit all the time you need that. All the time you need that. But, yeah, like I feel like certain shit, like now I know some toxic traits, like, you know, cause a motherfucker, you know, y'all chilling, y'all vibing out, and out of nowhere, you know, an argument come along, like just out of no fucking where, you know, like motherfuckers just want to nag about everything. They just I just feel like they ain't even just toxic. I just feel like you just a negative ass motherfucker, and I can't stand to be around on negative ass. Oh my goodness, ain't nothing going right for you. Ain't nothing, your day ain't never going good. Like, fuck, you gotta be the problem, you fucking annoying Annie. God damn, bitch, shut up. Nah, they just took me back. God damn, I can't stand no motherfucker like that. Alright, back to the topic though. I'm tripping. But now for real, yeah, I feel like, we kind of see toxic traits early on. Like, like I said, like motherfuckers just want to argue about little shit or it's just always something with them. Like, it just, we like I said, we kind of see it early on, whether we want to or not. Cause sometimes we kind of just like we feel like we be fucking with a motherfucker so hard, so it's like, oh no, that ain't nothing like that. Maybe I'm tripping, it ain't nothing like that. But yeah, I don't think you really just know a person till you know a person. You see what I'm saying? Like, we can say all day, like, I know this motherfucker like the back of my hand, but do you really? Like, it is some toxic ass motherfuckers in the world, but I just feel like, it just depends on what your definition of toxic is. I say that, All right. So the second question, or the second topic was, how do you know when to leave? Like, to let the situation go. I feel like you'll know that too. Like, don't be no goddamn fool. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we kind of hurt ourselves a little more than we probably would have, prolonging the situation. Like, you be thinking like it's gonna get better, I'm in my head, I'm tripping, yada yada yada, and whole time that ain't what it is. You be on point with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be on point with it, but you be kind of like in your head telling yourself otherwise, because it's like, I ain't ready yet. You ain't ready yet. And like I said, I feel like you will know whenever it's time. You know when your breaking point is. I can tell you all day, don't put up with this, don't do that. Well, I could tell you, but I'd never tell a motherfucker that, like, you gonna move when you wanna move. You gonna do what you wanna do on your time, and it ain't nothing nobody can do about that. That's why I respect people, because we all out here just kind of like following our heart, listen to what our heart telling us to do. And sometimes it don't always end good, but I mean, hey, at least you know. At least you know. Sometimes you go and get that heartbreak out the way, shit. Just steady, like I said, steady prolonging the situation really just hurt it. It hurt you worse than what it probably would have if you would have just got on down whenever you first had them thoughts, or whenever the shit first happened, or whatever the case is. But I mean, hey, we human. We human. We all, like I said, we human. So it's like, you just never know. You never know people, and we all got a heart, and that shit it just take some experience to get over certain shit. If you don't go through something, how will you know to learn from it? You see what I'm saying? So like, sometimes you be needing that hurt. Sometimes you be needing for a motherfucker to just take you down through so you will never have to deal with it again. Well, I know some people now. I know some people that have been through the same shit over and over again. I should be like, damn, you didn't see that the last 4 goddamn times? Oh, damn. But nah, for real though, like, be human, but shit, don't be no damn fool. Don't be stupid, goddamn. Fuck. Hello. Like, shit. Anybody in that motherfucker, god damn, like. But you know, some people, I'm gonna touch on this. Some people are in relationships just to say that they got somebody. Some people still don't know when to let go. You know what I'm saying? And it is scary, like, for you to feel like that you have to be with somebody. Don't give a fuck what they done put you through, what they still putting you through, how they making you look. Man, if you ain't got no goddamn self-respect for yourself, you gonna deal with anything. I'm gonna let you know that right now. If you ain't got no respect for yourself, you gonna deal with pretty much any goddamn thing. And it ain't gonna be shit nobody can tell you. Cause you so goddamn gone, so it's like, you don't even give a fuck. Like, as long as you got you somebody just to call yours, that's okay with you. And like, fuck. That selling shit's for the birds. Like, I don't give a fuck who you is. Like, fuck all that. Go and be happy. Like, y'all, you be sitting up here with a motherfucker just so a motherfucker be like, oh, they still together. That's good. Nobody gives a fuck about that no more. Y'all be still with motherfuckers cause, oh, we've been together 10 years, we've been together 15 years. And your ass been miserable for 7. Man, this shit is for the birds, man. Go and be happy, go live your life, go shit. Do something. Yeah, don't be around these motherfuckers trying to impress the people, cause the people don't give a fuck. People don't give a fuck. You gotta live for you, and you own this shit. You with a motherfucker that don't make you happy, ain't doing shit for you. Like, what is the fucking point? What be the point of that? I don't understand. But like, for real though, just like, you'll know. Like I said, you'll back with the topic, you'll just know. You'll know whenever your breaking point is. You'll know whenever you tired. You'll know whenever it has ran its course. And just the thought alone lets you know that it probably ain't gonna be there too much longer. Cause like I said, even though everything don't always be good, everything ain't always peaches and cream, just them thoughts alone lets you know like that ain't where you wanna be at, or like that ain't where your heart is, or that ain't where your partner heart is no more. So it kinda like it's to save yourself in a sense. Like, don't save your fucking self, because like, if you feeling like that, this motherfucker over here might be tired. This motherfucker might be tired of you, and it can happen any day now. Motherfucker can wake up feeling different. So it's just like, if you wanna know when to let it go, shit, you gotta answer that yourself. Cause you don't know when you tired. But yeah, this is my take on it, and my guest speaker, my call in for that, I know she finna talk some shit, and I love it. I can't wait. That's why I want her to be the first one on the joint, and yeah, I can't wait till y'all hear what she gotta say. So we're gonna turn it over to my girl, and we're gonna see what she gotta say. So here we are, we're downtown with Dee. And we got our first call in over, the first one for the show, period. We got my girl Leah K. So the question, the topic at hand here is, how do you know when someone is toxic? Well, we got 2 questions, but the first one is, how do you know when someone is toxic?
Okay, how do you know when someone is toxic? I feel like you know when somebody's toxic when they just keep blatantly playing in your face. Like, you ever had, let's just say you catch your significant other doing this and doing that, or you can basically see this shit with your own eyes. But they lie so good, make this shit sound so good. You be like, damn, maybe I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tripping. This toxic is like, hey, I know I ain't tripping. I know what's going on, but a motherfucker can just tell you some shit that make you second guess yourself.
Yeah, like, damn, like, am I the one in the wrong around these motherfuckers? Like,
okay, and I know I ain't in the wrong. This nigga make it sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just tripping. That's toxic. Like, a motherfucker ain't just lying, ain't hitting no shit, but you still believe this version in your head. That's toxic, and they want you to believe it. So, let's get on there.
For sure. So the second question is how do you know, like, excuse me, how do you know when it's kind of like time to let it go? Like, let the whole situation go. How you know when it's time to just say, fuck it, I'm done, I'm out of here, whatever?
I feel like when you just gave it all you got, you know what I'm saying, you've been with this person for this amount of time, ain't nothing changing. I mean, they done did what they done did to hurt you. Y'all address the situation. Y'all get past it, and they do it again. Like, it's just really time to let that go. Like, I feel like we as people give people too many chances to fuck over us. Excuse my language. But, like, when we should just take it for what it is the first time. Because you look up, now we 3-4 years in, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit changed.
Yeah.
When I could have stayed in you, when I took you for who you showed me you was the first time.
The first time, for sure.
Like, you know when somebody playing with you and they just keep doing the same shit over and over. Like, first time may be a mistake, cool. But every time after that is a choice. So, it's time to let it go.
Yeah, and like I had said, whenever I asked the question, I was just like, you kind of hurt yourself a little more whenever you prolong the situation, because it's like, you keep on trying to believe that a motherfucker who you want them to be versus like who they already showed you who they is. So it's like, damn, like, if I hadn't let go whenever it first happened, I would have been straight. You know, I would have been, I would have already got over it, you know?
Right, and I feel like we as people tend to waste our good years on somebody who don't deserve it. Like, you giving all this, you know what I'm saying, to this person who don't appreciate it, who don't deserve it, who obviously don't want it. Then we might run across somebody who actually deserved it, and we second guess. We got this wall look, you know what I'm saying? Like, wasting good years on people, like, get out this situation from the jump. Like, who want to waste their good years on bad situations? Like, I'm out here trying to live. You be trying to let certain shit go.
Got to. For sure. Well, that's all you got?
Yeah, that's
That's
all I
it.
got for today.
I bet. Well, we thank you for coming through, for being the first ever, you know, get call in on the show. I knew you was gonna come through for me.
It's an honor.
For sure.
Of course.
Appreciate you, my girl.
You're welcome.
It was my girl TK. I told y'all she was gonna come with some shit. But nah, for real, that was just real life though. Like, that was 100. Man, I'm really excited about this as I get ready to wrap it up. I'm really excited about it. I thank y'all for coming through, checking it out. I hope that, you know, it just continue to grow. I hope that I get more people that want to be involved just off the strength of them fucking with me. Yeah, man, I feel like it's gonna be really great. Man, thank y'all so much for just, like I said, tuning in or whatever. Like, subscribe, share the hoe on whatever, comment, let me know some more topics. I would be glad to, you know, bring y'all on, talk on y'all topics, anything. Like, just keep on keeping on with me. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all.
I was raised to go chase, wanna see with my hand out. Move low, keep it, I stand out. You did some fake shit, it can't pan out.